ever plan to visit Dehradun, do not forget to go shopping at Paltan Bazaar, at Ghantaghar, the clock tower. During one of my visits few years ago, I went to Paltan Bazaar for shopping. Of course, who doesn't love street shopping? I do. And as I shopped and shopped, I lost track of time. It got late. So I quickly looked for an auto rickshaw, the shared auto rickshaw, which are easily available. I found one which was going towards my destination. When I was about to sit, I saw there was someone already there. A young girl, I presumed, as it was too dark to see. And the auto rickshaw driver set off. Though the roads of Dehradun are very good, the traffic is equally good. It appeared as if we were stopping at every few meters and at every signal. I was listening to my music, but the earphone was only in one of my ears, the other it wasn't, so that I could hear if the driver spoke to me or something like that. And it so happens when you're traveling with a stranger, you end up looking at that stranger. And I did the same. I thought she smiled, so I smiled back. I said hello, she said hello. We started having small talks. After a point, at a signal, she suddenly blurted, "This is my stop," and she got off quickly, in a flash, before I could even say anything or do anything. She hadn't paid the driver. So I tapped the driver's shoulder and asked, "Did the girl pay or do you know her? Because she left without paying." And the driver turned back and looked at me. "Which girl?" And I said, "The girl sitting next to me." "Madam, there was no girl." I said, "Driver Saab, there was a girl sitting next to me. She was already sitting before I even entered the auto rickshaw. Didn't you hear us talking?" And the driver looked at me as if I was some crazy person. And he said, "Madam, I thought you were talking on your phone. Your earphone was on. I thought you were talking." And after that, I just couldn't hear what he was speaking because I felt the blood draining and my hand and feet turning cold. And strangely, a song started playing on the radio of the auto rickshaw. "Gumnaam hai koi." And that scared me. That scared me even more. I just prayed, started praying. I didn't speak to the driver after that. I didn't want him to think I was crazy because I just wanted to reach back home. I didn't want him to drop me off in the middle of nowhere. That was my trip to Paltan Bazaar. I hope whoever goes there, their trip is better than mine. Because I seriously still don't want to know who that girl was. Where did she come from? Not interested.